back. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to Tavern Tales. Finally I'm recording this one fairly early. Just doing some light combat. Just everyday random encounters. So, the last time we left off, from the previous episode of Tavern Tales on this, we did that last variant of that card game at the game parlor as well, and finally continuing the plot of I did a couple side quests, escorting some wealthy man to Nexton and finding some stolen goods right before our main objective just before our main objective being enter the woods. Enter the woods, which was basically the Lost Woods from Zelda. And we found four Steelas that we smacked with our bare hands, even though hammers would probably be better. If not, probably destroy the thing. But we got to another, almost like Steela, and we played the Woodland Flute that we got a couple episodes back, and we met someone new named Ridis, who wanted the flute back, and we asked for 1,000 gold in exchange, but she wasn't too happy about that, and she pulled out a fruit, which at the time we didn't know was worth more, but we didn't know it was worth more. It was worth 10 grand. But no, Mar decides to gulp it in one foul swoop. And robbed me of 10 grand. Which would have put us at enough gold for that little sword. For that mysterious sword that was offered in either Advent or Nexton. I don't remember which one, but we gave Ridis the woodland flute reluctantly, and was told to follow her to Woodland, where apparently she was raised. I'm sorry, there's a lot of shit in my throat, so I may not sound the best, but otherwise I'm fine. So, let's see where this heads. Enter Woodland. Hell yes.
Welcome to Woodland, Ridis says, gesturing out over the village. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy for the rest of the day, so you'll have to wait till tomorrow to leave the forest, she says, and makes her way home. That girl is in a world of her own.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Mr. Mercer. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess we can roughly explore Woodland. Down in Woodland. There's a carriage shop, so we can always, fast travel here. It's 100 gold. 100 gold to go to anywhere we've been to. Nice little fast travel system, even though you can't do so in the overworld. You can zip from town to town, so...
Welcome to the Forest Oasis. The man greets you warmly.
Forest Oasis. Oasis? I mean, this is not even a desert, but I guess anything can be called an oasis. Oh, there's a game parlor here, but we are not going to mess with that. We've already messed with the game parlor enough in Thriston. We were first introduced to it. I guess we can see what's going on in the apothecary. I already got a couple of these. Guess we can get one of these. Get another one at least. Yep. Excuse me. Hopefully the game audio is bearable. Just looking at it in OBS. I mean, it spikes occasionally in the yellow, but as well as my voice, but I guess we can see what's here. See what's all here. We encountered more of those like bird song events. We encountered some more of those bird song events, and it turns out that there is a correct response for, well, there's two variants of that event. One of a harpy, a room. Am I max? Is there an item cap? Is there like an item cap? Is there an item cap? Oh, I guess there is. Huh. Alright. That's interesting. I guess we don't really need anything else. I did level up a little bit between episodes, which I feel like is fine.
You happen upon a man greedily guzzling well water. Could it truly be that much better than ordinary water?
I mean, maybe. Is it a wishing well? Did you... I still can't go in it. I really wish you could. Kind of wish that you could go into wells, just like in the Dragon Quest games. So yes,
You learn that Ridus's family is mired in debt and living hand to mouth. And I know how they got in so much trouble, the rumor mongerer says deliciously.
Oh. Huh. Mired in debt?
We are not in the business of meddling in the personal affairs of others, Melanie says curtly, cutting her off.
Way to go, Mel. Messing up every chance.
Apparently she's heard rumors of the dragon destroying another town somewhere.
Another one?
Our
Another one.
village would burn down so easily, she mutters, perhaps a bit more afraid of the symptom than the cause.
Yeah. I suppose.
This shortcut is reserved for use by woodland citizens only, the guard barks, clearly unwilling to let you pass.
Well, what are you gonna do about it? I got a sword. What do you have? What do you have in that artwork? A little dagger? I don't think that's gonna do much for you. No. Not really much else going on. Here, I guess we can check out what's new in equipment. Like the equipment log. We have that. That's nice for Mar. Good for me. Meh. Kind of interested in these for 1,000. -1 to speed, but better health. That's just a better attack for Mar. So we'll just get this for Mar. We'll get this for Kirby. Kirby, yeah. And that. Okay. I guess I could sell things. At least see what prices look like. Because I don't believe I've done this yet, so. Stay ring. Attacks against paralysis. I guess it didn't seem like anything worth selling, so well, that's all the NPCs. Ridis's house is right here. See what's going on in there. Why not? Oh, it has a separate map. Oh, that's funny.
Ridis pores over a book while practicing on the woodland flute. She remains dreadful at it.
Yep. Unfortunately.
The instant you begin speaking, she nearly leaps out of her skin and hides the book. She somehow hadn't noticed you.
Oh.
I thought you were the debt collectors. You can't sneak up on me like that, she stammers, struggling to regain her composure.
Man, she does look cute. With that bow and whatnot. Oh? Hi.
You take note of a woman who appears quite ill. As it turns out, she is none other than Ridis's mother.
Oh. Oh, hello.
She is in no small amount of pain. Will you give her something to ease her suffering?
I should.
The item you've proffered has no effect on her illness. But I appreciate the thought, All the same, she says with a smile. Ridis's mother hands you mysterious card 3 as a token of her gratitude.
Oh. I don't even know what those mysterious cards do, because I already have 2 of them. Yeah. I suppose they're a
She
nice thing to
begins
have.
speaking of Ridis,
yeah.
who has been preparing the medicine that helps her get through the day.
Yeah.
She blames her illness, and therefore herself, for making Ridis's life so difficult. The more she talks, the more her face drops.
That's... Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, she doesn't say anything new. She doesn't say anything new. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Mother's deeply ill, and she's the only one trying to do something about it. All while being in debt. That's gotta suck. It's really gotta suck. Yeah.
Been a while since we've had any outsiders, the innkeeper says, beckoning the party inside.
Like,
It turns out this inn is simply a place where the poor, lost souls trapped in the bewildering wood may recover. You may stay as long as you like, free of charge.
Well, that sounds good. That's great. Thanks. Yeah.
The wooden dining table practically groans under the weight of the platters upon it, all brimming with meats and vegetables from the bewildering wood.
Okay, all those looks kind of good, except for that one like the bottom left in that like tray thing. That looks like a mash of color, but looks like you got some meat in the top right, bread like mid right, mid left, some wine, cheese.
I've certainly earned this, you say to yourself, as you slide into your seat at the table, positively drooling over the feast before you.
Oh, hell yeah, that's totally what you would do.
Melanie takes no note of your boorish behavior, uttering a small prayer of thanksgiving before reaching for a plate of vegetables.
Yeah. We all have our own.
Mar sits, eyes fixed on the food upon the table, statuesque in his stillness. What a good boy.
Yes, he is. Like...
Mar clears the entire table in a matter of seconds, even emptying the water barrel in a single gulp.
Jeez. Mar? What are you, Kirby now? Are you just Kirby?
He lets out a self-satisfied burp that sends a small jet of just-drank water arcing out onto the floor.
Mel's just entirely shocked as she says nothing.
The sun sinks low, and the day draws to a close.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Again, did a little more grinding, got my characters up to level 15.
A scream pierces the silence.
Whoa, what?
Fire!
What?
You leap out of bed, adrenaline coursing through your veins.
In a forest?
The others follow suit, and before long you've burst through the front door and into the street.
Let's see. Is this a Skyrim scenario where a dragon just shows up out of nowhere?
Ridis's house is ablaze, a nearby villager screams.
Oh shit. To Ridis's house. Is this the Skyrim scenario? Where it's just the dragon just shows up out of nowhere?
My mother is still inside, Ridis shrieks, darting past you to fetch water from the well south of the village.
Yeah, can't go in the house. Say her mother can't pull a Peter Parker 2 in Spider-Man 2 where he just doesn't have a suit.
Ridis is gathering water in an attempt to fight the blaze all on her own.
Mel, you're all about... You're more on helping people than me, so... Even though she'd probably scold me for basically volunteering her. I feel like I should...
You toss a nearby bucket into the well and haul it up by the rope.
Yeah. Might as well do some of the work. Might as well.
Rather, you attempt to.
Yeah.
But thanks to Mar robbing you of a meal, your strength fails you.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks Kirby.
Melanie tosses a nearby bucket into the well and hauls it up by the rope. But she hasn't the strength to raise a full bucket out of the well.
You weak-ass wizard.
She releases the rope and examines her raw, reddened hands. None can say she did not try.
Alright.
Mar's eyes light up. He scrambles over the edge of the well and sucks the well dry in an instant.
Jeez. Is this guy Kirby or something? He just sucks up everything.
He pokes at his swollen belly and gestures toward Ridis's house, as if to say, "Get me back there, quick." Quickly, put it out. You have to put it out, Ridis screams at Mar. Mar douses the house with the water he sucked up from the well. The fire is reduced to mere embers, and all is well. Or so you think. Something darts out from behind the house and attacks.
Oh no, is it a small dragon? Yeah, I changed the table if you didn't notice. Yeah, I changed the table and it looks really nice. Oh my. Happenstance cards. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Happenstance? Happenstances can sometimes occur during battle. You can see their effect with the X button. Let's freeze him. No, that didn't work. Weak to cold, okay. Jeez. Okay. Restores 5 HP per turn. Doing well so far. Fire damage decrease. Wait, what was that? Decrease fire damage dealt to all allies and enemies by 2. Alright. Ow. Okay. I feel like I'm over leveled for this, and I'm just worrying about nothing. But it's all roleplay, which I'm here, which is kind of what I'm here for. I'm just here for roleplay. That's right. Yay. 500 XP and 1,000 gold pieces. You know where I got that from?
The fiery beast dispatched. Yeah. You return to putting out the last of the blaze with Mars' help.
Yeah.
Ridis's mother, now safe, tells you the creature came out of nowhere and set the house aflame.
Yeah, it looked like it because it was kind of pretty sudden, so yeah.
What would bring a creature of fire to a place like this, you wonder?
It's a forest, and everything in a forest is generally flammable. So he's probably just like, hey, let's go burn shit, you know? Just all the
Light
things.
breaks on a new day, and the commotion of the fire feels but a nightmare. You lead your party to Ridis's house to ask for safe passage out of the bewildering wood.
Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Maybe about a half hour. Go to Ridis's house. Enter Woodland, Ridis's house.
Though spared from complete collapse, Ridis's home has been thoroughly scorched.
Yeah, looks like it. Even though visually on the cards it doesn't look like much, but imagination, as all role-playing games tend to do.
Ridis sits alone in one of its rooms, the air thick with the smell of char.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any fire creatures for miles, she grumbles.
Was it sent by the dragon that was recently awakened?
She says the monster appeared while she was playing the woodland flute last night.
That might explain it, Ridis.
As to why any monsters, let alone fire monsters, appeared, well... Despite the circumstances, you ask Ridis to lead you out of the bewildering wood as promised.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like, this place is fairly well hidden, just judging by how we got here in the first place. So,
I did promise that, didn't I? She says wearily, rising from her seat. The poor girl is clearly still in shock.
Yeah. It's fair.
Why do you want to venture out beyond the bewildering wood anyway? She inquires, as she gathers this and that in preparation to leave.
I'm just looking at my notes here, because we're basically headed to Unionville. We were basically tasked with going to Unionville for more information on the dragon. Apparently Unionville is just a place where, well... Yeah, if you generally forgot, we were heading to Unionville, a place where monsters and humans lived together, kind of like some locations in Dragon Quest. But in this moment, what reason will you give her? Oh, man, what would cure?
That doesn't concern you, you curtly reply.
Yep. Our business is our own.
So you're off to find the dragon then, she says, looking slightly self-satisfied. How did she know?
The hell? Has news spread that far about the dragon's reemergence?
A group of Ivory Order people came through here just the other day, she explains.
Are you serious?
You connect the dots with malice. Those three, you seethe.
God damn it. Ivory Order trio.
At last, Ridis is ready to depart for the edge of the bewildering wood.
Jeez. Again, we're just behind them. Oh, hey, she joined their party. That's nice. Maximum of 3 characters can participate in battles. Select party in the setup in the battle. Set up your party. Yeah. We'll have Redis in here. But who do we replace? I'm tempted to replace Mar, but he is pretty adorable and quite useful in combat. But for the sake of just showing her off and maybe participating a little bit, and as a guide, you have to have her in a party. Wow, very under-leveled. Yeah, I am very over-leveled for this, so, leveling her up might be really quick. Depart from the eastern side of Woodland and make your way through the bewildering wood. Leave, yes. So yeah, I am very over-leveled for this, since considering that she's only level 7, and I'm doubled that, so...
This road takes you to the east side of the bewildering wood. But you'd be hard-pressed to find your way without a woodlander's help, the guard warns.
Yeah, we have one, so...
Upon seeing that Ridis is with you, he steps aside and lets you through.
Nice. Nice. Jump to Bewildering Wood shortcut, yes. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll get to...
The eastern portion of the woods certainly does not want for thick, soupy fog.
Yeah, jeez. Manipulate the camera has been restricted. As usual, I'll probably...
You turn away, ready to lead the party deeper into the bewildering wood.
Yeah.
Wait just a moment, you lot, calls the voice of an older man from somewhere behind you.
What? Where?
Ridis appears to be familiar with him. She calls him Mr. O.
Mr. O. Oh, what does that O stand for?
Here you are, young lady, he says, handing her a slip of paper.
Oh. Oh dear. Right. She wasn't dead.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Further, Mr. O explains, Ridis did not have a fire insurance policy at the time of the conflagration, and so she shall have to pay in full. I'll thank you kindly to pay by the end of the month. Bye now, Mr. O says, receding from view as he returns to the forest. Hee. Ridis lets out a bemused chuckle, her demeanor remarkably calm for what has just transpired.
Really? Because $1,000,000 gold, that's a lot of pay.
She pulls the woodland flute from her cloak and begins softly playing.
Jeez. Sounds awful.
Ridis's ear-splitting performance, shall we say, draws monsters out from behind the trees. Within moments, they are nearly upon you.
Ridis, what are you doing?
About the enemy.
It's pretty simple combat, and with me just grinding a lot, it makes it so easy. Makes it hella easy. I guess it's a good and bad thing, but...
I must have made a mistake, Ridis says, burying her face in her old book once more. She opens the book to a particular page and thrusts it in your face. You can't tell anyone in the village I let you see this, okay?
Yeah, sure. What the hell is it?
It's a page of sheet music with a note scrawled beside it that reads, "Play this lucky tune to reverse your financial fortunes and make money woes a thing of the past."
Well... looks like that turned out.
No matter how many times I played this last night, our debt never went down, she fumes, incensed.
Huh.
You inspect the page a bit more carefully. Off in a corner, in letters so small as to be illegible, another message reads, "May summon monsters if played incorrectly."
Great. The very fine print.
You finally see that so long as Ridis holds the flute, this is nothing more than a monster conjuring melody.
Yeah, I'd kind of agree with that.
You snatch the woodland flute from her hands. You have lost your flute-playing privileges, you inform her.
Yep.
But I'll never escape from this mountain of debt without it, she cries, clearly still believing in the melody of fortune. Melanie quietly opines that while Ridis is many things, bright is not one of them.
Thanks, Mel, for seeing to reason. For all the shit she gives me. Let's explore the woods. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, this little, bird song. This little, song. Yeah, the bird song event. Yeah, so that was one of them. Basically, a health recovery song. We got a chest. Use a discard. Use or discard one. Okay, I do not need this many. I do not need this many. I'll take a revive one, that's for sure. Yeah, 30 items. It's, an enemy approaches. I guess we can experiment with Riddis a little bit. See what her little strengths are. She's first, so. Oh, and a new enemy as well. Poison arrow. That is very... And it missed anyway. Generate a couple gems. I guess... hurts a little bit. Let's try this poison arrow again. Hey, barely got it. Huh. Oh, it's fun. Lovely poison. But, yeah. I guess I can see how the grinding can get a little, or how the combats can get a little annoying, especially if I'm over leveled like this. So, yeah, that makes sense. Let's try this quick shot. Ooh, that looks like it did a lot.
Good work.
But, she's still only level 7, so, yeah. Okay. More things to skip. More things to skip. More enemies. Yeah, the analog stick is just touchy. Which, I don't know if it's... super touchy, which I feel like because I'm not a fan of, but it works. Oh. I don't know what else to talk about, like, in terms of commentary, because I feel like I'm just boring, just a boring ass guy, being totally honest. Oh no, is it more acorns? No, it's another melody. Okay. Oh, what are we gonna do with this one? We'll find him. It's a harpy. I'm going to get gold. So, a chest. Another chest. Ooh. Knight's chainmail. That's nice. Let's see what can all equip that thing. Not Kirdine. Riddis can equip it. I guess can Mel. No. Yeah, much more defense with the cost of 1 speed. That's not much. I guess we can give her an accessory. Increases speed anyway, so the dumb staring protection against paralysis. That's I don't know if enemy approaches. More random and fast encounters that we can just get over with somewhat quickly. Maybe not that quickly. And with poison one. Character resistant to a certain ailment will not be affected by those ailments, regardless of what you roll. Oh. That was a good shot, though. Dealt some real nice damage. But, critical and weak to fire.
Nice work.
I guess that's another criticism. Like, you can't really see what a creature is resistant to or resistant to weak to. I guess that's a small little nitpick, but otherwise, it's still really good. So I don't know if I want to grind out. Another thing. Oh dear. Like I'm not taking damage anyway, so it doesn't really do anything. But I guess there was a path down. No. More song. Oh, nice. I am on a roll of picking the right thing today. At least there's not acorns flying at my face. Maybe that's because Riddis is here. So maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I guess there was a Nintendo Direct a few days ago, which I suppose it was a good Direct. It was a good Direct. Unfortunately, there wasn't any news for Breath of the Wild sequel, which I'm still really looking, which honestly everyone's looking for. If I'm being totally honest, everyone is eagerly waiting for Breath's sequel to just be to just get more stuff announced for it. Like, this is kind of ridiculous now. Nintendo's just gonna make us wait until E3 again. I mean, we got something last year, at last year's E3, but again, it was pretty much a mere, it was just a mere teaser, just another teaser. There's another chest up there. Another event. Please not acorns. No, it's more songs. The stringed instrument. Yeah, okay, so it's the woman. Yeah. Snow-covered town, I hear a voice. It's freaking gold, man. And somehow that's the right answer to it, which is quite funny. And the royalty is 400 gold.
Here, Riddis chirps, pushing overgrown boughs and shrubs aside.
Okay.
As she does, a hidden path out of the bewildering wood comes into view.
Yeah, it's another Stela. Leave the confines of the Woodland Wood shortcut. Leave this area. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, we're getting good time. We're getting good time for this session. Hey!
At last, you are free of the bewildering wood. Praise the power of the Woodlanders, you squeal in admiration of Riddis.
Oh, thank God.
She giggles bashfully. You've certainly kept your promise, you say. Thank you for showing us the way. I was hoping I could join you on your quest to defeat the dragon, Riddis suddenly blurts out.
No, I'm not splitting any reward.
No, I won't dilute my shares of the riches any further. No more additions to the party, you bark. Have you no heart? Are you just going to leave a young helpless girl like me to drown in an ocean of dead and deal with that crusty old man? Riddis fires back relentlessly. I want to go. No! So goes the endless chorus of your thoroughly unproductive argument.
He would do that. Kirdine would totally do that, because...
Melanie calmly reminds you that the party, in its current form, stands little chance of defeating the dragon.
What? You and I can both heal. You and I can both heal, and we all can deal damage. We don't need anyone else. We already have a healer and fighters. We don't need anyone else.
See?
Really.
You need me, Riddis says, sensing an opportunity. Your well-reasoned argument of no thwarted, you nod your head in resignation and welcome Riddis to the party.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah, Riddis joins. Oh, is this the start of chapter 3? The mystery of the forest solved, our hero's journey to its heart. There they met a girl calling herself a woodlander. She leads them to her home nestled deep in the bewildering wood, a home that soon burned in tragedy, a home she did not dragon, yada yada, embraces her patriots and leaves the wood behind. A curious village where monsters and mankind coexist. Chapter 3, Unionville. Yeah, boy. So, I think that is where I'm going to leave off this episode. So, I do apologize if this episode seems a little short, but, I might change up the party a little bit. I might, I don't know if I want to keep Mar out for a little bit, just give him a break. Nice. Nice. She gets a skill. Add 3 damage if target is afflicted by a status ailment. That's nice. That's intriguing. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed this this part of the story for this experience of Voice of Cards, and hope to see you all next time. Luckily, we didn't get hit by acorns. That's a plus, at least. Alright. See you guys later. And you're always welcome back to the tavern. Bye.